Greetings friends! What comes to mind when you hear the phrase cheap crossover? Maybe it's like old Toyota RAV4 or the well-known Land Cruiser FJ80. Yes, these are all great cars, but still quite outdated. And that's why today I want to tell you about another outstanding Japanese brand, namely its new Honda WR-V. This budget yacht SUV was recently presented at the Jakarta Auto Show, where the Japanese automaker finally showed what a crossover we can get for just $17,000, and this is how much the minimum version of Honda's smallest SUV will cost. Well, according to tradition, let's start with the appearance of today's hero. Honda WR-V 2023 is a production version of last year's RS concept. The model is built on the city hatchback platform and is characterized by a bright dynamic design with short body canopies and a large angle of inclination of the rear glass. A wide radiator grille is combined with diagonal halogen headlights. The lower bumper gets sporty insets along with LED fog lights and a 4-silver skid plate. The side profile of the new WR-V showcases new 16-inch dual-tone alloy wheels and black wheel arch cladding. The rear door handles are simply hidden in the racks, and the sporty RS version received a special body kit and an enlarged spoiler on the roof. Also, for the sports version, which will be more expensive, 17-inch wheels and LED headlights are provided. The rear part of the novelty differs from its predecessor in a more muscular shape and updated headlights. By the way, the volume of the tank of the Japanese is 380 liters. That, in my opinion, isn't quite enough for a crossover. But let's take a look inside, where already in the base there are 4 airbags, air conditioning, a media system with a 4.2-inch screen and a rear view camera. Among the options are safety curtains, a multimedia screen increased to 7 inches, leather seat upholstery, climate control, a remote engine start system, as well as Honda Safety Sense Complex, which includes adaptive cruise control, automatic braking and lane keeping systems. In general, even in the minimum configuration, the car has enough functions for more or less comfortable driving. And the heart of this compact SUV will be a 1.5-liter gasoline engine with an output of 121 horsepower and 145 Nm of torque. A 5-speed manual gearbox and variator will be offered as a choice. Also, unfortunately, it is not yet known about the dynamic characteristics of the Japanese, and we can only guess what awaits us when we will press the gas pedal. Another important nuance of the new product is that the model will be offered only in a front-wheel drive version. And at the moment it is known that the Honda WR-V will initially be sold in Asian countries, but later the company plans to start sales in other regions of the world. Most likely this will happen around the middle of next year. Well, if you thought that this was all news about Honda for today, I have to convince you otherwise. I still have something for you. An inexpensive electric car will be added to Honda's model range. This information has already been confirmed by the senior managing executive director of the Japanese concern, Shinji Aoyama. According to Shinji Aoyama, the new Honda with the working name AEV, Affordable Electric Vehicle, will appear in 2027, and its starting price will be less than $30,000. Honda isn't yet in a hurry to share details of the future model, but it is known that the development of an electric car is being conducted jointly with the General Motors concern. This is not the first joint project of the two auto giants, because it was GM who helped to create the first electric crossover of the Japanese brand Honda Prologue. Most likely Honda's low-cost electric car will be built on the GM Ultium platform. It is used by the Honda Prologue as well as the available electric crossover Chevrolet Equinox, which cost the same $30,000. In the basic version, the Equinox is equipped with a 210 horsepower engine and has a range of 250 miles, and most likely its Japanese counterpart will have similar characteristics. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching till the end. I wish you a good mood and see you soon. Bye.